Hey, rockers, how's everybody doing? Excuse the hair, I just got off work. And I decided to try those Dr. Bio, Dr. Biocare Collagen Peptide multivitamins. I found some, I didn't order them off TikTok. I ordered them through Amazon because I wasn't sure. I heard there was some scams going on with TikToks and some of the other people ordering from different places. So I wanted to try just going through Amazon because I trust them. And I know they can be scammed too. But regardless, nevertheless, I decided to try it out. So I just got these today. So I'm going to be starting them tomorrow. It's late. It's almost midnight. I get off work at 11 o'clock, so it's almost midnight. And I was just reading up on them and looking at some of the videos and stuff on the proper way to take them, how to take them. I read on here. I didn't realize it. You're supposed to take 3 of these a day. That's a lot. So I think what I'm going to start out with for the first couple of days, because I heard there's some side effects like nausea and fatigue and things like that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with taking just 1 a day in the morning with my breakfast, and then see how that works for a couple of days. Make sure I'm not going to get nauseous, things like that. See how it makes me feel. And then after 3 days, I think I'm going to try it again with another one and maybe take 2 a day, 1 with my breakfast and 1 with my lunch. And then just make sure that I'm taking them at the same time every day. And then this is what I'm working on. When you reach menopause age, your hormones do all kinds of wacky things. And I have gained so much weight from menopause, and it really bothers me that the reflection in my mirror and my glasses, the craziness of your hormones and the weight that I've gained. I mean, I was down to my lowest weight ever before I had surgery and had a hysterectomy. I was down to a very low weight, and I'm not gonna splurge and say how much I weighed, because it was a good amount. But I had been exercising and taking care of myself. I was eating right, and I ended up losing a whole bunch of weight. I was on diet. I was going to a doctor, and he put me on some medication that I think was the reason why I lost all that weight, because it gave me the energy that I needed to get up out of bed and to eat right. And you have to have a prescription for this diet pill. I can't remember what it's called now. Phentamine, maybe? I don't know. But once I got to the weight I wanted, I stopped taking the pills, and then I ended up hitting menopause. Well, I was already in menopause, but I ended up having a hysterectomy. I had a full hysterectomy. And then from there, my body just has wreaked havoc. I've looked back at pictures of myself, and I'm like, holy crap, I thought I was fat then. And I don't have a bad body image. The guy that I know, that I've been knowing for 12, 13 years, he doesn't care what size I am. He doesn't care what I look like. He enjoys me for me, which is nice. So no, I don't. It doesn't bother me that I'm overweight. It bothers me that I can't do certain things. Clothing wise, I've never really been big on clothes or nothing like that, so that doesn't bother me. But mostly it's the aches and the pains and the not being able to paint my toenails like I used to be able to paint my toenails and take care of myself that way. That's what bothers me. The back aches from all the weight that I'm carrying around in the front. that is what I am most affected by. So that's why I'm looking for a supplement to help me with getting my energy back up. Because again, my hormones, you know, are just crazy. They're just crazy. So I need a little bit of help. I've already started changing my diet. I don't drink soda. Occasionally I'll have a soda, like that much. Occasionally I'll drink a Monster, but very few and far in between do I drink these. And a soda pop, I don't. I don't like the way that the soda makes my kidneys feel, so I don't drink soda hardly ever. And definitely not a full soda drink, a can. I used to be able to drink a 12-pack a day, which I did, when I was much younger. But I'm hoping that these will give me that little boost that I need. And I am starting to feel better energy-wise. I'm able to get up and move around, and then I've got the energy to cook better, eat better, not so many of the sweets, which is good because once you start eating better, your body really doesn't crave that sugar and that crap, And I noticed that when this is probably 5 years ago, that I lost weight, 5 or 6 years ago, that I lost all that weight. And your body just doesn't crave it anymore. In fact, sometimes I would get sick from eating too sweet of stuff, candies or things like that. I would indulge every once in a while and have like a yogurt, not yogurt, but like a frozen yogurt, or go to the tropical smoothie and have one of their smoothie drinks, which is outrageous amount of sugar. But then I would just work out extra. I was walking 10 miles a day. The Mirage is where I worked, and I used to walk the perimeter of the casino and then walk all the way to the back where the show, the puppet guy, would walk all the way back there and past it to all their area back there. So, and then I was walking 30 minutes on the treadmill. After I had walked all of those steps twice a day, I would do that perimeter, and then I would walk on a treadmill because they had a gym there. I would walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes after I got off work as well. So I was definitely getting out there, and I started using the ellipticycle, something, whatever that is, and the stair climber and that stuff. I was really getting it down. But so now I need to get back on that. I was also doing blending. I got a bullet, the mini bullet that I was blending up all my vegetables and stuff like that and drinking them in shakes, putting protein powders and things like that in them. It takes a lot. It's a lot of work to be healthy. It really is. But once you get there, if you don't maintain it, of course, you go back to where you were. But as long as you get a healthy respect for food, then I think it works. So I'm going to try this out. Try these pills out. I'm just going to start it with the once a day, once in the morning with breakfast. And then I'm going to move on from there. So I will keep you guys updated. Probably not every day. No, probably maybe once every 10 days. I'll come back and then show if you can see anything, if anything looks any different. I've got these dark circles underneath my eyes. And then I've got, just different blemishes and things like that I've been getting as well. I do drink plenty of water. I drink this big old thing, which is 2 of the small waters. And then plus I drink probably 2, maybe 3 of these a day. So I drink plenty of water. I feel I drink plenty of water. And then I trying to eat a lot more vegetables and stuff that have like the celery. I love celery with peanut butter. That's my thing. And it also helps me with my sugar craving because there's sugar in peanut butter. But you're kind of getting, a little of both, the protein and the sugar. So if you don't need a lot of it, then you're okay. So, but I will keep you guys up to date on how it's working. I did get 2 bottles. I think I spent like $25 for the 2 bottles. And then if I'm right, it's 60 tablets in the bottle. So, we'll see. So, I'll let you guys know how it's working. All right. And, so I'll come back in 10 days. Today is the 4th. Technically now it's the 5th. So I'll come back on the 15th, and update. Okay. And let you know how it's going. If I stop taking it, I will definitely come on sooner and let you know any side effects or anything like that I might be having. I heard there's some crazy side effects too, but I think it's just because your body's getting used to the supplement. So, all right. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'm looking forward to this working. Fingers crossed it does. So you guys have a rockin' night, and keep your fingers crossed for me, and think positive thoughts for me. All right. Have a great night. Rhonda out.